How you doing? My name's Slayton Ratter, and we're back for a long-awaited beer review, along with different scenery. You might be wondering, where am I at? I'm not in North Georgia. I'm in northern North Carolina, roughly 30 minutes away from the Virginia border. About also 25, 30 minutes away from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Decided to have a little change of pace for the next month. Been doing a little bit different work, and you're probably wondering why you got an alpaca shirt on. Been doing a little work at a place that raises alpacas. Just some shit going on. A little bit of a different pace here. Also, you're wondering what's with the hair. Why not? I've just been kind of, I guess, changing it up. Anyway, I just put on, not too long ago, I just recorded a little update, and I said it'll be about a month before I do another beer review. So you're wondering, well, what are you doing here? Well, I just realized I got a beer in the fridge I haven't reviewed yet, so might as well go ahead and do it. And we're gonna review Tecate, good old original Tecate, not the light, not the, I believe they have a platinum, or maybe not platinum, they have another Tecate. It's like, I guess, an ice version or a malt licky version. This is good old original Tecate Cerveza, coming in at 4.5% alcohol by volume. And this is produced by the fine folks over at Cerveza something Montezuma, Monterrey, Mexico. My Spanish is not good, but they also make, just to go ahead and narrow it down, even though I can't pronounce Spanish, I know what they make. They make Dos Equis, Carta Blanca, and Noche Buenos. Also got a German Shepherd over here named Maddie, excuse me. How you doing, Maddie? Anyway, 4.5% alcohol by volume. Let's go ahead and pour her up. And I'm going to go ahead and say, as far as Mexican beers go, Tecate is one of the more cheaper ones. As for like a 12-pack of, say, beautiful pour, they're great three-finger head, nice color. But compared to, say, Corona, which I think for a 12-pack, normally about 15 bucks. 12-pack of Dos Equis, about 12 bucks. This for a 12-pack, at least up here, and it's also quite similar in Georgia, roughly about 9 to 10 bucks for a 12-pack. So as far as Mexican beer goes, Tecate is definitely your budget Mexican brand. Now you have other brands that kind of want to act like they're Mexican, like you got Chihuahua. That's a beer that is made in Florida, not Mexico at all. So as far as readily available Mexican adjunct lagers, Tecate is the cheapest. So let's see if that means it lacks any quality. Now, poured it somewhat aggressively, not incredibly aggressive, but still we had about a three-finger head. Now we got about a one-finger head. You know, decent looking bubbles there, and just a basic golden appearance, par for the course for a adjunct lager. Also, one thing I do enjoy Mexican beers because it is a little bit of a change of pace for me compared to American adjunct lagers. Now you might go, well, of course it is, different country. Well, the beer's quite similar, but also a lot of these have, like I said, adjunct. But the adjunct is corn, a different kind of corn compared to American corn. You get a little bit of a different flavor while still being quite familiar. So, like I said, I'm a fan of Mexican beer. Let's see how this stands up to the rest. Let's go ahead and take a whiff. You get sweet corn, white bread, and a faint kind of grassy hoppiness, although not very pronounced. Also, got the mug at Total Wine in Winston-Salem. If you like beer, if you like wine, if you like cigars, go and have you a good time. Go to your local, what was I gonna say? Local. Already forgot the name. I'm a little rusty here. It's been a while. Oh, but this smelling pretty good, although par for the course for a adjunct lager. Very mild. Similar to the flavor, you get your sweet corn, you get a little bit of a white bread, And then you have, I get with a lot of Mexican beers, you have a little bit more of a pronounced hop character compared to American beers. Although I'm going to assume that the IBUs are pretty similar. You know, American beers, you get about 10 to 15 IBUs. I'm guessing maybe 16, 17. Nothing insane. If you're a hop head, you're going to drink this, go, oh, it's piss water. But as far as American beer drinkers go, this is a very solid beer, especially for the price, about $9 to $10, 12-pack. Not bad at all. I mean, it is pretty light. It's a little bit watery. If you want something complex, no, this isn't going to do it. But if you want a an easy drinking summer beer, like it is here, middle of July, pretty warm, this would be a good go-to beer. And like I said, very affordable compared to if you're drinking Corona. Modelo, quite expensive as well compared to just basic American beer. Dos Equis a very good deal as well, but out of all of them, Tecate, extremely affordable. Like, we're talking a little bit more than, say, Miller High Life. We're talking, you know, just below premium domestic beer, which is quite nice for a foreign beer. What's up, Maddie? She wants attention. Beautiful German Shepherd here. Doubt she'll want to get on camera. Want to get a little closer? Yeah, I can see the snout. She's gonna let you see her nose, I guess. But a very fine beer. So, quick review why I smoke a Winston. I have kind of transitioned from Marlboros to Winstons. I mean, it's fine with me. I'm a huge NASCAR fan. So, a little throwback to the Winston Cup days here. But the main thing about this beer is it's not going to surprise you. The smell and the flavor go hand in hand. You have, you know, that sweet corn. You have white bread and a hint of a grassy note. That's what you're going to get. It's a very one-dimensional kind of beer. A very round beer as well. None of these characteristics really stick out more compared to the other. If you want a beer to think on, this is not it. But if you're playing cornhole, if you're barbecuing, if you're going to a local Mexican restaurant, you know, you're going to get some carne asada tacos or something like that, this is a good beer to have. If you're thirsty, well, this will definitely quench your thirst. Overall, putting the price into mind, I'll go ahead and give this a 8.5 out of 10. Now, are there better Mexican beers? Yes, one of my favorite, Bohemia, is better than this, but you're definitely going to pay for that. Roughly the price for a 12-pack of this compared to Bohemia, you get a 6-pack of Bohemia, whereas you can get a 12-pack of Tecate. Both good beers, but yeah, you're going to pay more for Bohemia. But if you're just sitting around, hanging out with some bros, throwing some cornhole like I was talking about, throwing some bags, cooking out, you know, eating Mexican, this is a very good economical beer to drink. Has character, but still, it ain't insane in any way. There's nothing here that's going to jump out at you. There's nothing that's going to surprise you. If you're thirsty, like I said, this beer will definitely quench your thirst. And I just remember, like I said, bought this mug at Total Wine for like $2. 14-ounce mug, damn good buy. Anyway, 8.5 out of 10 on the Tecate. Like, rate, subscribe if you care to. If you don't, it won't hurt my feelings. Anyway, it's good to be back. Make sure to spay and neuter your animals. Have a good night, pleasant tomorrow. But first and foremost, after you drink a nice Tecate, consider killing your local pedophile.